You know what you giving it? That was a question.
Oh, that was
that was a question. Like,
no, that joint was a 9.
You gave it a 9?
Yep.
You gave it a 9?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I gave it an 8 because as good as it is, it's lacking a little bit on the entertainment part. Right. That's about it. Like just a small piece of entertainment, and you know they everybody talking about like, you know, well, he's kicking knowledge. I don't really think he's kicking no knowledge per se.
Now I really think he's just saying things that you really should already know, in my honest opinion.
See, the thing about it to me is Jay-Z is still the Pied Piper. He's still a Pied Piper. So people are following up, and he still has the ear of the older generation, and he still has the younger generation. But the younger generation, I don't know, they kind of fickle with a lot of things, how they're doing, is because they don't really go against Jay-Z because they're afraid of his resume. So it's like, I don't even know if they have that kind of opinion, a strong opinion on it or not, because they just don't. It's one of those, you don't want to get on his bad side type of thing. Yeah. And he's so much on the business side of things, you can't be like, well, I'm not going to do anything with him anymore. I don't F him. You know, the things that they would normally say against most rappers of his age, and be like, oh, he's washed up, this, that, and the third. How many records did he sell? What did he really do? All those don't apply to Jay-Z. So people, a lot of the younger generation, you know, they're just chalking it. And, you know, like, yeah, it's a good album, but they don't really know the depths of the album and everything. So, you know, for me, it was a solid 8. Family Feud is my favorite track right now. I just love the way the track is going, and he flown over it. Is that one, and the one where he has the Jamaican hook. I forgot the name.
I think that's Bam.
Bam. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was good. Like the rest of them, like I'm still, because I'm not going to sit there and say it's a classic yet, because you have to digest it. You got to take a while. You got to listen to it
a good few times.
For these 2 weeks or whatever, for this week or so, I might say these songs, but then a little later, I might be like, whoa, I'm on this now. Yada, yada, yada. So that's just how that's how I feel about the album right now. But
so were there songs on there that you did not like?
I wasn't big on Legacy.
Okay.
I wasn't big on Legacy.
And where you from again?
Uptown Harlem, New York.
Okay, all right, Harlem. So if you were from Brooklyn, then you would love the album and it would be a 10.
No, it's a New York thing.
So if he was from Harlem, you don't think you would like it better?
No. Cam is from Harlem. That's my man.
Yeah.
He's never had a 10 album in my eyes.
Cam and Jay-Z are totally different.
I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing.
Has Cam had an 8?
Yeah, he had 8. He had 8.
Has he had an 8.5?
He had 8. No, he probably had like an 8, strong 8, maybe 8.5. I like.
What album you talking about?
His first
Purple Haze?
No. His first joint.
Professions of Fire?
Professions of Fire. And I like SDE. And SDE was personable.
The underground liked SDE for some reasons.
That's what I'm saying.
Sex, drugs, and entertainment.
I like that joint. I like that joint. But
it wasn't. None of those albums was better than Purple Haze to me.
Probably not. In terms of selling.
Well, yeah, that's right.
You know, but other than that, and Come Home With Me, the joint he did with Rockefeller.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like that too. Yeah.
But the thing about Jay-Z is this. Jay-Z, he's a funny dude. Like, yo, I was thinking about this. I was talking to a friend of mine today. We haven't, the last time we've ever seen Jay-Z, his name was LL Cool J. Like,
what?
Listen.
Confused.
No, you don't. You shouldn't be confused. You should guess that because you're of age. What I mean by this is this. Jay-Z's first album was 1996.
Okay.
This is 2017.
Okay.
Look at the artists from that time frame.
You mean the evolution?
No, just even the evolution and just the fact of relevancy and still putting out music.
Oh,
that was 20 years ago. Now, I said the last time we seen something like that, his name was LL Cool J. We haven't seen that.
This level of consistency.
Exactly. We haven't seen that since and LL is going on 30. He's in 30 years of hip hop plus.
Yeah.
And Jay is on like year 21. You see what I'm
So
saying?
with the movies and the TV shows,
That all adds to it.
we can
That all adds
consider.
to
Okay,
it.
all right, cool.
And it's not to say nothing else because I can name Ice Cube. I can name Queen Latifah. Like, you can name a few people, but the
Well,
rest it's
if
small.
you, yeah, I'm saying so. Ice Cube is definitely 88.
88.
Yeah,
that's what I'm
88.
saying.
So he's over.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
in that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I think
Latifah's
Ice-
about 89. So
Exactly.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, we haven't seen that. Like, but the difference is, I think Jay has put out more songs and albums.
He's
that
been more
kinda
busy.
stuck.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess we can
Yeah.
also say Will Smith. How y'all can front on Philly,
Will's
man?
one of my favorite
If
people.
it ain't Meek, y'all fronting on it? Like, what are you talking about?
Please,
Okay.
I will.
Will Smith had, because we count Fresh Prince. Will Smith probably came on 86.
Yes, but the thing about it is this: when was his last album?
No, we can't do that
No,
because
do that.
because we saying LL hasn't had an album in a minute. Y'all including his TVs and movie stuff.
But LL's last
And Latifah, well, her last album.
LL's last album did stick when it came out.
Exit what 13?
13. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't really stick.
Yeah,
It
I
really
know.
stick. See, that's my thing. Is this? There's a lot of people from that era that's still coming out with music.
Yeah.
I get that. But I'm talking about.
But I'm talking about that level of relevancy.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
In entertainment.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter whether it's music or whether it's movies. I think that Will Smith is probably one of the top paid actors.
Oh yeah, well he is.
Yeah.
He is.
And he's from him. He's a rapper. I think he still raps, with his fellas, and I think he still go in the studio, and he can put out an album if he wanted
He
to.
can put one out, but it won't stick. I can tell you that now. It won't
His
stick.
music won't stick.
It won't
Okay.
stick. It won't stick. And I
But he can make a movie and we'll go see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
it's-
So he's still relevant.
Sorry.
He's still relevant. He's still
He's
relevant.
But in
relevant
terms
in
of-
the acting. He's not
Yeah.
relevant with
No,
the music.
right.
This is
True.
different.
And that's
True,
the
true.
whole thing. That's all. Like Jay hasn't done no movies and all
True.
that stuff. He
Yeah.
does. He's doing
Nah,
business.
he can't
Yeah.
do. He can't do
You
movies.
know what I'm saying? He's doing business.
But he's produced movies.
I think he's putting money into it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
producing.
If that's producing.
Yeah. Executive producing.
So be it.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't really be thinking that Jay is even hands on. Like, I don't think he was super hands on when it came to Rockaway. The way Puff was hands on.
Right.
On Sean John.
Yes,
Right.
I agree with that.
He wasn't.
And Puff was hands on with
To
that.
me,
Yeah,
this
he's
is
hands on with
Jay-Z.
everything.
This is me with Jay-Z. His thing is he's a great investor, but this is what I mean by great investor because I don't want to give him the full title with that. Jay-Z, he doesn't have a whole lot of projects that have started from ground floor and blossom. I think he's been put in position.
What you mean?
All right.
Rockaway started from ground.
Yeah, but if he's not hands on. I'll bring this quick story. This is the reason why.
Was Dame hands on with that?
Yes, yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I mean by hands on. The reason why, first of all, Sean John to me was a better clothing line. You know what I'm saying? It just was a better clothing line. But this is the reason why I felt.
Did you wear Sean John?
Yeah, hard body. You know what I'm saying? But it was one of those. When I saw Puff wearing his stuff, you could go out and buy the exact same stuff that Puff had on. Jay, my problem with Rockaway used to be the stuff Jay-Z would have on. You can't buy that. Like that was never on sale.
His stuff was exclusive.
And I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Like I'm saying, like to me, that's what made Puff joint more. And I'm pretty sure Puff got some exclusive stuff too. But I remember it was this one particular sweatsuit that I had. Yo, I got it because Puff wore it. And he looked fresh wearing it. So I was like, damn, I need that sweatsuit. This nigga Jay, he had a sweater. Remember how the champion with the big C on it?
Yeah.
He had the big R on it for Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Yo, I've been searching all through the city. I never found that sweater. And then it was like other things. I'm looking like, yo, and I remember I went into one of the stores and the guy was like, yo, the shit that Jay be having just be for him. And I was like, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean,
It's like-
some of the people don't want to do that, buying off the rack type of thing. They want to have the exclusive, and then I mean,
you can have that. You can have that stuff, but and he's not hands on like Jay.
and maybe
It's not the most flashy thing to do.
you could have got it, but it was just more expensive, so they didn't have it in the store. You probably had to order those.
Hell no,
Yeah.
they said they wasn't making it.
Oh,
You know
no.
what I'm saying? They said they wasn't gonna make it. That shit was
Okay.
like, nah, that was the Hove edition.
Did you have that? Did you get S. Dot Carter's, the Reeboks?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. First of all, I don't even do Reeboks like that. Like, period. And it's fake Gucci's. Sorry. It's fake Gucci's. Like,
Okay, so I did have a pair. I got it for free. But
you.
so you know, did you ever wear a fat phone?
No.
Okay.
It's called Fat Farm. Couldn't do it.
Did you wear baby fat?
I sure did.
Okay.
That's cool. She's a woman.
Did you wear apple bottoms?
I sure did.
Did you have the boots with the fur?
No, I didn't have
Okay.
I'm about to say, if you did have the boots with the fur, that song was always funny to me. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Everybody was looking at her. Hell yeah, you look like a goddamn nut. That's why they was looking at you like, yo, I never understood. Like, you looking at you like you crazy. No, like, he said that shit like everybody was jealous. No, they was like, this bitch got on boots with the fur, and he's got them apple bottoms.
It's
Like,
hot.
like, hell yeah, they was looking at you. Like, shit. Some people, you ever know some people that's so fashion conscious that they actually wear shit and they're like, yo, I wear stuff like this because, you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure nobody else is going to have this on. And I'll be looking at them like, yo, you damn sure pulled that off. Ain't nobody wearing that shit. Like, come on, like.
So I mean, but keep it real.
Go ahead.
Have you been somewhere and it just always happens? You'll spot somebody with the same something that you have on, like a shirt or a dress or skirt or,
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the shit happened to me. Oh, you talking about?
Even one of y'all.
Well, that happened to me when I'm gonna go before our experience. It happened to me when I was in Atlanta with that same sweatsuit on that I had, that I said I got.
The Sean one?
Yo, and I thought, first of all, I was in Atlanta, I'm looking like, ain't none of these country fucks is gonna have this joint. And he damn sure had it, but I killed him because I had on the all red Pradas. This nigga had some bullshit dogs on. To me, he ruined the whole outfit.
Oh my God.
I was like, God damn, dog. I said, okay, I was like, yo, I'm tapping my feet. I like your outfit. So we had the exact same shit on. And people was
What kind of shoes he had on?
yo, some fucking Bozo the Clown jump offs. Them shits was terrible. I don't know what they was. I looked down. I just was like, oh, damn, you did. I just guess you stopped from the ankle down. And just was like, shit.
What about you?
I can't think of any time I've actually have worn the same thing someone else has, other than people will come and say, "Oh, I got the same shirt at home."
But they didn't have it on.
No, not when I was usually around. I can't remember. Probably has, but I can't remember.
I'll tell you it's funny. We was at the Rick Ross thing. So I seen a dude on the stage, like he was like helping people on the stage, and he had the same exact hoodie I had on.
So let me get this straight. You was at the concert. You was just chilling. I know you was VIP and all that.
Yeah.
So you had on your hoodie that was killing it.
Yes.
And the goddamn stage hand. You mean tell me the stage hand who was getting sweaty with the lights and moving the speakers?
Yes. I was so mad.
Damn.
But so that's why if you look, that's why I had my hood on the whole time, because he did not have his hood on. So I said I gotta put my hood on because that way I'll be different. I felt like everybody saw it. Because he was on the stage, like he was on the stage a
He
lot.
was moving the goddamn speaker.
Right. So I'm just like, wow. Wow.
Get on stage?
No. And I saw mad people that I knew up there, and I was like trying to holler at people I knew. I was like, yo, but I wasn't trying to go on stage because we look like a group.
They probably was looking at like, yo, we go down right there. But I don't think that's done.
Right. It's not him. It's not him. Yes. It was crazy.
I'll tell you what's worse than that. And for those that's watching, you ever wear some shit and then you see a picture and you be like, shit, you got the exact same shit on.
But you always see it when you have that exact outfit on. I definitely see
You like,
that.
see this picture real quick. He was like, damn, you wore this shirt just 2 weeks ago.
If you ever see me change my Facebook picture, I have the outfit on that day, which is why I changed the default picture. Whenever I change it, I'm like, damn it, I got this on. Somebody will see me, and I changed the picture.
Like, you just put this picture up?
Right.
Like, you just, why doesn't it say an hour ago?
Right.
Why doesn't it say an hour ago? Look like you like this on right now.
Just says last week.
Let me ask y'all this about, since we on articles of clothing, you ever have certain clothes that you understand, because you can get away with wearing certain clothes, I would say once every 2 weeks, certain things, and then you got certain outfits, you like, yo, I can't wear this shit for like another 2 months.
I definitely got some outfits like that. I definitely.
Everybody, it ain't just me. Like certain outfits,
yeah.
you like, oh no, I can't wear this for another 2 months, or at least not in this state.
Oh, man.
Like, you definitely
That's
like, I
definitely
can
how
wear
it is for me.
Oh yeah, because it's just them outfits that you like. Oh, this. You should always feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But certain outfits, you feeling real good. You like, damn. Like you patting yourself on the back. Like, damn, I look nice in this shit. And then next thing you know, you wear it. Everybody see you take the pictures. It automatically goes to that. You can't wear this for another 2 months. Or if you do wear it, you better wear it in another state. And don't take pictures.
Yeah.
Something like that. White parties. Do y'all? I'm gonna tell you now. I got one white party outfit. Straight up and down. Like, that outfit is never changing. I'm telling you, straight up and down.
So it's like once every year for you?
Oh no, it's whenever there's a white party that I decide to go to. Trust me, it's going to be the exact same outfit.
Now, what if you go and someone has that same exact outfit that you have on?
I'm pretty sure they would, because they got their V-neck white tee from the gas station like I did. Then they'll probably possibly have on the same thing. Like that's like no, there's no
Oh,
no.
my God.
I am straight V-neck from the gas station, white tee. I got a pair of Trues. All right, I might change up the footwear. I can do that. I can do that. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm not into all that. Like, yo, let me get this crispy new, buy this $400 shirt that you only gonna wear once, twice. If you buy a $400 shirt, I'm sorry, you better be in that bracket. I ain't got nothing against it, just be in that bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then you gonna be, most people that I see that's not in that bracket, when they wear that $400 shirt, oh, they ain't changing their profile picture. They just gonna keep wearing joint. And that's just that. And they got no scruples about it or nothing. So that's just how that one go. Did we talk about your man Kodak Black last week?
Oh, no.
Yo, did you know this? Y'all know what he did?
Yeah.
What he been saying?
Yeah.
Well, look, as Kodak's lawyer, don't get it misconstrued as to what he was trying to say.
Nah, what he said was ignorance, but then I don't know. I'm kind of going back.
So what?
and forth.
So people that don't know, first of all,
Okay.
who is Kodak Black?
First of all, he's a rapper. That's
Some people may not know.
Kodak Black is
Yeah.
is one of these new age rappers. He actually has a song that the kids sing a lot. I don't know it. I just know they sing a lot because when I hear the melody, I was like, "Oh, this is the shit the kids be singing."
Which one is
I
that?
have no idea.
Is that the color they don't like to see you in it?
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that song.
Want to see?
I can't like it just because my students like it. They be like, they just be singing it, and I don't see how no man can dance to that. So, won't be requesting that. So, he made a comment. He goes on whatever Instagram or something, Snapchat, whatever it was, and he's like, "Yo, I don't like." First of all, I had a problem with the B word, bitch.
Yeah.
He was like, "I don't like you black bitches." That rubbed me the wrong way.
Right.
So then when he's like, yo, I don't like black like this, and he points at his own skin.
Yeah. Oh
Like
my God.
that was crazy to me. And then he's like, I like light skinned women because they're classier. Like he just went full fledged
And
on
you
his
know-
stereotype.
He said it all wrong. Like, I understand what he was trying to say, but he said it wrong.
And it kept making me think too. It's like, okay, you don't like people your complexion, so how do you feel about your own mother? And I know people. I know
And they show
there's
his
people,
mother too. Go ahead.
right? And I know people will always go towards that line. Well, how do you feel about your mother? But I understand maybe if he said it in a certain point of view, because we all might like something different. You know, I know I like my dark skinned people, but
And why don't you like lighter ones?
Oh, good question.
because I've had bad experiences.
Pause right there. Kodak Black probably had bad experiences too.
I mean, I'm not. First of all, everyone has their own preference of what they want, and that's fine. It's how you said it. It's how he said it that just made it just go, like, you just look disgusting in the light.
This is my thing. He said he could have left it at preference. That's my preference.
Yeah,
And
that's
everybody would
exactly.
That just been that.
And it would've been
But
good.
this is the thing about it. Once he started getting into they're more classier, they're not loud, they're not ghetto. That's when I'm like, that's
You gotta go.
like, yo, you don't really. First of all, there's no study behind that. That's just what you think. That's what you think. And
Stereotypical
honestly, it's
shit.
stereotypical, and we've been programmed to think a lot of that.
You're right.
Like that, because even myself, when I made a comment, I said something, and a coworker of mine, we were talking about the angry black woman, and I said, I don't think light-skinned women are included in that bunch of the image of the angry black woman. And I'm sorry, I still feel that way. I still feel that way. Because,
But that's all Kodak Black is saying. You just said it much better.
no, but this is the thing. I never said black women aren't classy, whether they're light skin or dark skin. What I'm saying is this: based off perception of society, societal, you know, dark skinned, bald-headed, dark skinned black guy is supposed to be the aggressor. That's what the stereotype is. They don't really, you know, really do that for our fairer skinned counterparts or whatever. And when they always have this imagery of the angry black woman, they've never put out there a light skinned woman, like never. And dark skinned women. Let me ask you this: you're a woman. Okay. Have you ever been told you're pretty to be dark skinned?
Oh my God, yes, and that's the most annoyingest
So
thing
what
I've ever
they
heard in my
said,
life.
you're cute for.
You're really pretty for dark skin. Like you're really beautiful for brown skin. Like, are you kidding me?
know
I think
what
it's
they
the
said?
most ignorant thing that you can ever say to someone. Just say I'm pretty and just
No, they are saying you're pretty. They're saying you're pretty with an asterisk. That's what they're saying.
exactly like.
When you're dark skin, and the person says you look good to be dark skinned, they're basically calling you pretty with an asterisk.
And I just think that's just so annoying. Like, you just don't say I'm pretty at all. Just say I'm pretty. It doesn't matter if dark, light, whatever. But that would just throw me off. It's like if you think you gonna get hollered at, you just really lost your chances, my friend. Because that's just ignorant. It's stupid.
Now, with that being said, so does that make you look at the light skinned brothers and the light like I can't mess with them, y'all? Subconsciously, because I think the subconscious gets worked on a lot.
No, it's not that. I still, even though I don't have a preference for, like, you know, for light skins, I do still think there are a lot of light skinned men that look good, you know, and attractive. And I'm not saying that they don't. Everybody looks beautiful, no matter, you know, what they are. I just know.
No, it's a couple other people.
There's a couple other people.
So it's just some other people.
Yeah.
Some other people in the world.
Pretty sure.
I'm sorry.
We like the ugliest city in the world or some shit.
There's ugly people. That's the whole thing.
A lot of these niggas on those streets.
No, but the thing is, now we joking, but she is right. She is right. There's somebody for everybody.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, when it comes to looks, it's a double-edged sword because a lot of times you might have a woman that looks good, at least to you, and then she might be with a dude that you don't deem handsome enough to be with that kind of woman. A lot of times that be having to do with that woman's either her image of herself or her self-esteem. Because, you know, first of all, women, y'all women love do-it-yourself projects. Y'all like building dudes up. I don't know why y'all like doing it. This is why I'm not for it. Y'all hide behind that he got potential. I'm like,
Everybody got potential. What's wrong with that?
okay, no, let me explain to you ladies watching, because I think we forgot what potential really means.
All right.
Let me give you this is no example. This is what I need to clean y'all ladies up about potential.
Yeah.
Here we go. Brother is in college. He's probably like a 3.5 student.
All right.
Let's say by the looks, you know what I'm saying?